Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Viewers have long considered the intricate relationships and emotional roller coaster shown in the Brown family on the reality TV series Sister Wives. Meri Brown has had difficult relationships with the family patriarch, Kody Brown, which has had a negative impact on both her personal and professional life. Meri recently disclosed that she had broken up with Amos Andrews, and it's plausible that Kody was the cause of the split. She was the least loved wife for many years, and despite her best efforts, she was never able to gain his affection. Meri's connection with Kody Brown, the father of the Brown family, has reportedly been rocky and full of obstacles, according to Screen Rant's findings. Meri was his first legitimate wife and at first a powerful figure in the household. But Meri felt cornered and abandoned as Kody's affections turned to other wives, particularly Robyn Brown. She and Kody had a turbulent relationship, and while she is currently attempting to get past the trauma that dates back 10 years, she might not be able to get over it. Significant implications on Meri's personal life have resulted from the turbulent dynamics of her marriage to Kody. Meri has found it difficult to completely distance herself from the emotional wounds caused by her relationship with Kody, even though she wants to be independent. Meri has found it difficult to build new relationships due to trust concerns and emotional upheaval. Just because I care a lot about someone, and me, does not equate to full compatibility for a long-term relationship, she wrote in her announcement of her split from Amos. We must make difficult choices when our goals and objectives, communication preferences and values, and future visions don't line up with one another. It's an odd and depressing experience to care for someone so much, to see past their past. After all, heaven knows we've all had one, to notice the generosity and love in their eyes, and to realize that a committed relationship isn't in the cards for you. Meri's connection with Kody has also affected her business activities, such as her ownership of Lizzie's Heritage Inn and her engagement with Lou Laro. Meri is facing hurdles as she embarks on a new phase in her life and profession, including the dissolution of her marriage and the dynamically shifting relationships within the Brown family. One of Meri's biggest challenges as she tries to reinvent herself outside of the family structure is continuing to grow her enterprises and deal with the loss of her polygamous identity. Meri's path to independence is made more difficult by the fragile relationships within the Brown family, which are made worse by Kody's partiality and neglect. Her struggles to re-establish familial ties outside of the polygamous framework are highlighted by her exclusion from family gatherings and conflicts with other family members. Meri must negotiate the complications of family dynamics while also pursuing her own pleasure and fulfillment as she asserts herself and works to establish her own path. Kody was largely responsible for Meri's relationships with the other Brown family members. Meri Brown's child has welcomed a new family member, and the timing of their arrival could not be better. Garrison Brown, the son of Janelle and Kody Brown, passed away, and the entire Brown family is in grief right now. Therefore, any fresh additions are both greatly required and thrilling. Continue reading to learn more about Leon's new teammates. Leon, Meri Brown's child, welcomes new family member. Over the past few years, Leon Brown and Audrey Chris, their companion, have lived a comparatively quiet existence in Colorado. The two even got married in a secretive, self-officiated ceremony without telling anyone. In 2020, they were searching for locations for their first wedding, which was broadcast on Sister Wives. But when it closed because of the pandemic, fans didn't know what would happen in the end. Leon and Audrey traveled to Utah to assist Meri Brown in running her bed and breakfast for a while. Although Bonnie, Meri's mother, was in control, they thought it would be better for her to remain safe in Flagstaff during the COVID surges. Following that, Leon and Audrey were very private as they discovered who they really were. In the summer of 2022, Audrey transitioned, and Leon soon after. Leon has spent time with their mother at family gatherings, even though Kody and Meri have never talked about it. While they were present for Gwendolyn Brown's wedding in July 2023, Leon traveled alone to Christine Brown's wedding in October 2023. If they come together to honor Garrison Brown, that is unknown. The Sun now claims that Leon has discovered a new love after adding a unique family member. They expanded their family of 2 pups to include a husky. At the moment, Leon and Audrey own Mosby and Coda, a Labrador mix. One of Meri Brown's favorite dogs is Mosby, a miniature poodle, terrier, Chihuahua, and Alaskan Malamute. The new puppy was actually delivered before to Garrison's demise, so maybe it can bring Leon some solace during this terrible period. They are in the ideal location because Leon has a new house that is close to practically everything. Fresh life. Leon Brown attended college and was pursuing graduate studies. The sole biological child of Meri Brown and Cody Brown has since changed their course in life. They experimented with yoga and other things before settling on writing and hosting open mic events. Furthermore, Leon, Audrey, Chris, and their dogs have relocated to a building with apartments very near downtown Denver. This is a terrific place to start over because it includes everything a renter may need, allows dogs, and is reasonably priced. Are you thrilled with Liam's progress so far? Furthermore, are you eager to find out more about this latest addition? Tell us in the comments section. Janelle Brown shared the heartbreaking news of her son Garrison Brown's passing on social media. She has been transparent about her worries about his mental state in the months before he committed suicide. Garrison was apparently sadder and angrier than normal because of a tense relationship with his father, Cody Brown. See what Janelle Brown had to say regarding the various indicators she had noticed prior to her son's passing by reading on. Janelle Brown laments her son's death. The Flagstaff Police Department confirmed that a self-inflicted gunshot wound was the cause of Garrison Brown's death. He was just 25. On Tuesday, March 5, the Sister Wives actress announced her son's loss on Instagram. Janelle begged that everyone respect the family's privacy during this trying time and quickly turned off the comments. Cody and Janelle released a statement together regarding their son's demise, even though they had not seen each other in almost 2 years. She shared a pair of pictures of Garrison Brown. In one, he was dressed in his army uniform, whereas in the other, he was beaming and carrying a knapsack. Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown. Janelle wrote as the post's caption, "For everyone who knew him, he was a source of happiness. We shall be left speechless at the void his loss has left in our lives. Please respect our privacy and join us in paying tribute to his memory." According to Janelle, there were worries over Garrison Brown's mental health. It's true that before Garrison died, his mother expressed concerns about his mental state. "My concern is for the mental well-being of my boys," stated Janelle Brown. "Everything affects Gabriel emotionally and intensely. He is the child who stays silent, though. Garrison doesn't seem as upbeat as he once did. Instead, he seems more furious or depressed." Garrison was not close to his father at the time of his death. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Garrison and Cody's relationship deteriorated since they couldn't agree on rules to follow in order to keep everyone healthy. Both Garrison and Gabrielle Brown have spoken out about how they felt that Cody Brown was using the guidelines as an excuse to spend more time with Robin. Janelle remarked at the time, "They have long believed that Cody's attention, his time, everything was spent, mostly at Robin's house, even when we lived in Vegas. They believe Robin has been given genuine priority. Therefore, they are a little dubious of this COVID situation where he is at her house because she is willing to go by his regulations." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.